There is a ton of car advice out there, but let us be real. A lot of it is nonsense. You have probably heard myths like premium gas making every car run better or warming up your engine for 10 minutes in winter. Some myths are harmless. Others, they drain your wallet or even wreck your car. And the worst part? People still believe them before bad advice cost you thousands. Let us set the record straight. I have been a mechanic for 15 years. I have seen these myths cost car owners tens of thousands of dollars. Today, we are busting the 10 dumbest car myths people still fall for. Let us dive in. Myth number 10, using thicker oil for high mileage engines. Here is what I see in my shop constantly. An older car comes in, and the owner says, "My engine is burning oil, so I started using thicker oil." Do not do this. Modern engines are not designed for thick oil. They rely on specific oil viscosity to work well. Systems like variable valve timing can fail if the oil is too thick. This leads to poor performance and expensive repairs. Modern engines also have smaller oil passages. Thicker oil struggles to flow through these, especially during cold starts. Without proper lubrication, engine wear increases. Key parts like the valve train can fail too soon. The real cost, using wrong oil viscosity, valve timing problems, $1,500 to $3,000 repair. Using correct synthetic high mileage oil, zero damage, $50 to $70 per oil change. Annual waste from wrong oil choice, $2,000 to $3,000. While some engine parts wear over time, many still need the exact lubrication recommended by the manufacturer. If your engine is burning oil, try a high-mileage synthetic oil. These are slightly thicker and have additives to reduce oil burn-off. Myth number 9, change your oil every 3,000 miles. This is outdated, period. The 3,000-mile rule is from the 1940s through the 1980s. Back then, motor oils were basic, petroleum-based. Few additives, engines were not sealed well, contaminants built up fast. So yes, changing oil every 3,000 miles made sense then, but technology has come a long way. Today, synthetic oils are far more advanced. They last longer, resist breakdown, provide better protection against heat and contamination. Engines also run cleaner thanks to improved materials, better seals, and more efficient oil filters. The real cost, changing oil every 3,000 miles. $60 times 4 times per year equals $240 per year. Changing oil every 7,500 miles. $70 times 1.6 times per year equals $112 per year. Annual waste from unnecessary changes, $128. Over 10 years, $1,280 wasted on premature oil changes. Check your owner's manual. Most cars today recommend 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Some go 10,000 miles or more on full synthetic oil. Stop throwing money away on unnecessary changes. Myth number 8, disconnecting the battery cable while running tests your alternator. This is dangerous. I am going to be direct here. If you try this on a modern car, you can destroy it. Back in the 1970s, this test worked. Disconnect the battery. Engine keeps running. Alternator works. Simple. But today's vehicles are loaded with computers and sensitive electronics. Disconnecting the battery while the engine is running causes a massive voltage spike. This surge, which can reach 25 to 125 volts in milliseconds, fries your car's computer and other expensive components instantly. The real cost, 1 voltage spike from battery disconnect, $2,000 to $5,000 computer damage, proper alternator test with voltmeter, and $20 tool, free damage risk. Cost difference, $1,980 to $4,980 unnecessary damage. If your car was made after the 1970s, it has a computer system. Do not use the old cable disconnect test. Instead, use a voltmeter. A $20 voltmeter measures charging voltage in 30 seconds without putting your car at risk. Myth number 7. Premium fuel is better. Wrong. Premium fuel has one key difference, a higher octane rating. Regular gas is 87 octane. Premium is 91 or higher. High-performance engines need higher octane to prevent premature detonation. But if your engine is not designed for it, premium fuel gives you nothing. No extra power, or no efficiency gain, and that cleaner engine claim. Marketing. All gasoline contains detergents, whether regular, mid-grade, or premium. Premium does not have special cleaning properties. If your engine needs cleaning, a professional service works, not a premium pump. The real cost? Premium gas versus regular, 30 cents to 50 cents per gallon difference. Average car, 15,000 miles per year. MPG, 25 miles per gallon. 600 gallons per year times 40 cents difference equals $240 per year wasted over 10 years. $2,400 on fuel your engine does not even need. Oil companies cannot legally claim premium improves performance in regular fuel engines, so they market it as cleaner. But think about it. If regular gas was dirty, every old car would have clogged fuel lines. They do not. Myth number 6, inflate your tires to the pressure molded on the sidewall. This is wrong and dangerous. The PSI on the sidewall is the maximum pressure the tire can safely handle. It is not the ideal pressure for your vehicle. Overinflating makes the ride rough, wears tires unevenly, reduces traction. Underinflating lowers fuel efficiency, makes handling harder, and increases blowout risk. Neither option is safe. The real cost: wrong tire pressure, uneven wear, needing replacement at 30,000 miles instead of 50,000. Early replacement costs $600 to $1,000 extra. Fuel waste from underinflation, $400 to $600 per year. Total annual cost, $1,000 to $1,600. The correct tire pressure is in your owner's manual or on a sticker inside the driver's door. This number is carefully chosen by the manufacturer. It balances handling, braking, fuel economy, ride comfort, and tire life. Use that number. Myth number 5, running the AC uses too much gas. Modern air conditioners are surprisingly efficient. Their impact on fuel consumption is minimal. Rolling down your windows might seem better. Wrong. At highway speeds, open windows create aerodynamic drag. The engine works harder and burns more fuel. While this effect is barely noticeable in city traffic, it becomes significant on highways. In fact, using the AC at higher speeds might actually save gas compared to driving with windows down. The real cost: highway driving with AC, 2 to 3 miles per gallon loss. Highway driving with windows down, 3 to 5 miles per gallon loss. 150,000 highway miles over 10 years. Windows down at 25 miles per gallon, 6,000 gallons. A C on at 24 miles per gallon, 6,250 gallons. Extra fuel cost with windows down, $312 to $520. Your car is not a sauna. Use the AC. You will actually save money and stay comfortable. Myth number 4, you need to tune up your car regularly. Modern cars do not. It is a myth. Older cars required frequent maintenance, replacing spark plugs, adjusting the carburetor, fine-tuning ignition timing. But today's cars have advanced engine control modules that constantly adjust air fuel and ignition timing automatically. There is no need to tweak these systems manually. The real cost: dealership tune-up, $200 to $500. Modern car spark plugs last 100,000 plus miles, once every 7 to 10 years. Unnecessary tune-ups over 10 years, $1,500 to $3,000 wasted. Modern ignition components last much longer. Spark plugs, coils, and fuel injectors go tens of thousands of miles. Fuel filters are now inside the gas tank and self-clean as fuel moves. You do not need a tune-up unless your check engine light comes on. Myth number 3, dealerships are better and more honest than independent shops. This is the biggest lie in the industry. Many car owners think independent shops are not skilled, do not have the right parts, or cannot handle modern vehicles. Wrong on all counts. Independent shops access the same high-quality parts as dealerships. They can source OEM parts or quality aftermarket options, often at lower prices. Just because a dealership sells your car brand does not mean they are the only ones who can fix it. Reputable independent mechanics stay up to date with the latest tools and diagnostic software. They receive the same technical training. The real cost? Dealership labor rate, $150 to $250 per hour. Independent shop labor rate, $80 to $120 per hour. Average repair, 3 hours labor. Dealership cost, $400 $50 to $750. Independent shop cost $240 to $360. Savings per repair, $210 to $390. Over 10 years of repairs, $2,100 to $3,900 saved. Let us talk cost. Dealerships almost always charge more for labor and parts. Many independent shops offer the same quality service for less. In fact, with better customer service too. Myth number 2, changing transmission fluid spoils the transmission. This is backwards. Transmission fluid breaks down over time and requires regular maintenance. Skipping this costs you $2,000 to $4,000 for a rebuild or replacement. The fluid operates at temperatures between 75 and 90 degrees Celsius. The hotter it gets, the faster it degrades. For every 10 degrees above 70 Celsius, fluid oxidizes at double the rate. As it breaks down, it turns into varnish and acid. These substances coat clutch surfaces and sensors, leading to serious damage over time. The real cost. Transmission fluid change every 50,000 miles, $150 to $250. Skipping fluid changes, transmission failure at 150,000 miles. Transmission rebuild, $2,000 to $4,000. Choosing maintenance, $600 to $1,000 for 3 changes. Savings, $1,400 to $3,400. One of the first signs of trouble is the fluid's color. It should always be reddish. If it turns dark or black, it is already overdue for a change. Your driving habits matter. Heavy traffic, towing, or mountain driving? Change fluid every 40,000 to 50,000 miles. Light highway driving? Every 70,000 miles, check your manual. Myth number 1, manual transmissions save more gas. It used to be true. Manual cars were more fuel efficient, simpler, gave drivers more control, but that was 15 years ago. Modern automatics have caught up and in many cases surpassed manuals. Newer automatics come with advanced technology, continuously variable transmissions, dual clutch systems, optimized gear ratios. These systems shift more efficiently than a human ever could, making every drop of fuel count. Today, many modern automatics outperform manuals at the pump. They adjust in real time for better mileage. A manual driver relies on experience and instinct. The technology has evolved. The real cost: manual transmission, 28 miles per gallon average. Modern automatic transmission, 30 to 32 miles per gallon average. 150,000 miles over 10 years at $3.50 per gallon. Manual cost, $18,750. Automatic cost, $15,625 to $17,500. Fuel savings with automatic, $1,250 to $3,125. Plus, automatic is easier to drive and more reliable. Stop pretending manual is better. Modern automatics are faster, more efficient, and more reliable. The era of manual supremacy is over. 10 myths. Combined, they cost car owners tens of thousands of dollars in wasted maintenance, premature repairs, and fuel waste. But most drivers never know the truth. Dealerships profit from your confusion. Repair shops profit from your ignorance. The tire industry profits from you inflating wrong. You now know better. You know which myths cost money, which damage your car, which are just marketing noise. The question is, are you going to keep believing the lies, or are you going to make smart decisions? Subscribe for more real car costs and hidden truths that the industry does not want you knowing. Hit like if this helped, drop a comment and tell us which myth surprised you most. Thanks for watching.